So you're thinking about starting a party rental business, but you're not quite sure what items to start off with. If this sounds like a problem that you're having, don't worry, I got you. Now I'll be honest, the only thing that's going to determine where and what you start off with is going to be your budget. So your first step should be figuring out how much money do you have to invest into this business. When we first started off, we started off with 5 tables and 20 chairs. So depending on where you order your items, you're gonna end up paying between $1,200 to $1,500 to get that set up. Now for us, that setup was perfect. We started posting on Facebook Marketplace saying that we have chairs and tables available. And once the inquiries started coming in, we started noticing that the average party or the average inquiry was around 3 to 4 tables and 20 to 30 chairs. So whenever we started getting these inquiries and we didn't have the amount available that they were asking for, we would just say, hey, listen, for that day we're booked out, just so that we sound bigger than what we are. And even if we weren't able to fulfill that order or that inquiry, people would still reach out to us in the future knowing that we do have chairs and tables available. Now, once we started getting all these inquiries and started booking these events, we took that money, that profit that we were making, and we flipped it. We put it right back into the business. We would buy more tables and more chairs. That's one thing that you have to keep in mind. You can take this money and use it for your personal bills or whatever, but with that, you're just going to be a weekend side hustle. So you're not going to be able to grow unless you take that money that you make and put it right back into your business. Now, it didn't take too long for us to start making more money because we were just buying more and more inventory. So when it comes to chairs and tables, we price our tables at $12 a piece and our chairs at $2 a piece. So one thing you have to understand is that if you're buying an item, let's say it's a chair, and you buy it for $20, you're buying each chair for $20 a piece, and you're renting it out for $2, you're gonna have to rent out that chair 10 times in order to break even. Once you broke even, now you're gonna start making profit. Now you might be saying to yourself, damn, renting it out 10 times, is it possible? How long is that gonna take? Take my word, it goes faster than what you think. Now the math here is simple. Parties are usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 3 days you can rent out your chairs in 1 week. So if you do that for a month, you have rented out your chair 12 times already. So each chair that you rent out every weekend in a month, you rented it out 12 times. So now you're already making profit. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because there's so much opportunity and so much potential to grow. It's just you really have to you have to be diligent about reinvesting into your business. Now let's say you don't have $1,000 or $2,000 to start off with. You can start a party rental business with less than $500. Now the way you can do that is starting off with concessions. Now if you haven't watched my video on how to start a party rental business with concessions, i.e. popcorn machines and cotton candy machines, you should check out this video right here. I go over everything there, where to buy the machine, how to advertise it for free. You can start off renting out popcorn machines, cotton candy machines, hot dog makers, snow cone machines, and you can buy these items for less than $300. Our cotton candy machine, we paid less than $300 for, and it's really simple. You get the machine, you start advertising it. You can advertise it on Facebook Marketplace, you can advertise on Craigslist. Now you can get a cotton candy machine right now on Amazon for less than $300. Now you can take that cotton candy machine and start advertising on Facebook Marketplace that you have concession rentals. If you're able to get a cotton candy machine and a popcorn machine, you can put them together as a bundle and then advertise it as a party bundle or a carnival bundle. You can advertise this as a bundle on Facebook Marketplace. Now you don't have to necessarily get these items on Amazon. You can go on Facebook Marketplace and search for cotton candy machines, popcorn machines, hot dog machines. A lot of times you'll find somebody selling these items and they'll be in great conditions. What happens, somebody will have a party for their kids and buy a popcorn machine, buy a cotton candy machine, and then just use it once or twice, and then it just sits there. I myself ended up buying 2 popcorn machines off of Facebook Marketplace for the fraction of the price that I got it on Amazon. Like for example, look at this popcorn machine right here. It's $45 and it's in mint condition. So if you're buying it for $45, but you're renting it out for $60, you're already making profit. And again, if you want to learn more about concessions, how to price them, where to get them, how to advertise them, check out this video right here. Now, once you start making money and start reinvesting into your business, The next thing I would get is pop-up tents. Pop-up tents are a moneymaker. Now we pay around $450 to $550 per pop-up tent, and that depends on the season, but we rent them out for $250 a piece, and that's without the sides. So if the customer says they want sides, we upcharge them for $50. So if someone was to ask me, what items should I get to start off my party rental business? I would say it depends on your budget, but if you can, get chairs and tables. You want to have a minimum of 5 tables and 20 chairs to start off with, and then grow from there. Next, I would get pop-up tents, and then I would flip that money and get high peak frame tents. But I'll talk about that more in another video.